This is about AstraZeneca actually withdrawing its vaccine globally. Now, Serum Institute, which has in fact manufactured the same vaccine locally, Covishield, has responded to the withdrawal of the COVID vaccine and has told NDTV that the safety of the vaccine, Covishield, remains paramount. For more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Vishnu Shom. Vishnu, so Serum is essentially trying to assure Indians, those who took the Covishield jab, that there is no safety concern with the vaccine which was manufactured locally by them.
Yes, absolutely. But the context over here is that AstraZeneca, which is the manufacturer, the designer, I should say, of the vaccine, basically in the United Kingdom decided to globally withdraw the vaccine. And this global withdrawal of the vaccine came within days of a court hearing where they were obliged to pay a very significant amount to one individual's family. That individual had passed away as a result of a side effect of Covishield, not necessarily Covishield, but perhaps even Vaxzevria, which is another name for the vaccine as marketed in the United Kingdom. Therefore, questions were asked about Covishield in India. Covishield is that same vaccine, the AstraZeneca vaccine, which is manufactured in India and exported from India around the world. Many people in India would have received a jab as well, and therefore the question which was asked is if there were cases of people having died in the United Kingdom as a result of this jab, then is it a problem in India and Indians who have received it in larger numbers than perhaps anywhere else in the world? And the answer from the Serum Institute of India, and this is their first response, is that no, absolutely not. And the key part of this is that despite the challenges faced during the global pandemic, the safety of the vaccine remains paramount, regardless of whether it's AstraZeneca's Vaxzevria or our own Covishield. Both vaccines have been instrumental in saving millions of lives overseas. What Serum says, and this is interesting, is that to begin with, from 2021 onwards, production of Covishield ended, and that's because there was a drop in the manufacture. They stopped manufacturing and supply of additional doses of Covishield, A, because it was already available, and B, because there were new mutant vaccine strains which actually emerged, and as a result of that, there were perhaps newer vaccines which were available. So, and the final point that they made is that it's not that there are no side effects to Covishield, but all of these side effects, and they are very, very rare, have been noted in the past. The side effects include thrombosis with Thrombocytopenia Syndrome. That is already mentioned in the packaging insert of Covishield from 2021 onwards. Therefore, the number of people who may have died in India as a result of this, would likely be extremely, extremely small. B, it is by and large a safe vaccine, and it has saved millions of lives around the world.